Capeville clearance. Good evening. Boliviana 8169er. Ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Capitol Tower. Good evening. Air France 7536 is on approach.
Boliviana 8169er. Cleared for push. Back.
Air France 7536 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground. Boliviana 8169. Ready to taxi. Boliviana 8169. Taxi to
Ladies and
runway
gentlemen,
17
please pay
left.
attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in. Breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Clearance. Good evening. Lufthansa 4751. Ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Lufthansa 4751. Cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Boliviana 8169. Ready for takeoff runway 17 left. 69er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Cap Hill Ground, Lufthansa 4751, ready to taxi. Lufthansa 4751, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Whittington, Atlas Air 2760 is on approach. Atlas Air 2760, cleared to runway 17 left.
Capitol Tower, Air France 7536, request to cross runway. Air France 7536, continue taxi. Capitol Ground, Air France 7536, with you.
Capville Tower, good evening. Ice Air 6872 is on approach. Ice Air 6872 cleared to land runway 17 right. Capville clearance, good evening. Agiana 9757 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Air France 7536, hold position.
Agiana 9757 cleared for pushback.
Capville Tower, Lufthansa 4751, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
RGM 9757 taxi to runway 17 left.
Lufthansa 4751 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Good evening, Copa 1452 is on approach. Copa 1452 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground, Atlas Air 2760, taxi to the gates. Atlas Air 2760, requesting taxi to the gates. Atlas Air 2760, taxi to gate Charlie 1. Atlas Air 2760, hold position.
Air France 7536, continue taxi.
Atlas Air 2760, continue taxi. Atlas Air 2760, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Capeville clearance. Good evening, Japan Air 1269er ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Japan Air 1269er cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, RGM 9757 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. RGM 9757 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Air 6872 requesting taxi to the gates. Air 6872 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Capeville ground, Japan Air 1269er ready to taxi. Japan Air 1269er taxi to runway 17 left. Japan Air 1269er hold position.
Capeville Tower, Atlas Air 2760, request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, Air 6872 request to cross runway.
2760, continue taxi.
Air 6872 continue taxi.
Capeville ground, Atlas Air 2760 with you.
Capeville ground, Air 6872 with you.
Japan Air 1269er continue taxi.
Good evening, Air Transat 4233 ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Japan Air 1269er hold position.
Capital Tower. Good evening. Air Canada 7824 is on approach. Air Canada 7824 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capital Ground Copa 1452 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air Transat 4233 cleared for pushback.
Copa 1452 hold position. Copa 1452 hold position.
Capital Ground Air Transat 4233 ready to taxi. Air Transat 4233 taxi to runway 17 left.
Copa 1452 taxi to gate Alpha 5. Copa 1452 continue taxi.
Japan Air 1269er, continue taxi.
Capital clearance. Good evening. Transavant 7773 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Capital Tower Copa 1452 request to cross runway. Copa 1452 continue taxi. Capital Ground Copa 1452 review.
Capital Tower Air Transat 4233 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Air Transat 4233 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Capital Ground Air Canada 7824 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Transovate 7773 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Good evening. Air Transat 8070 is on approach.
Japan Air 1269er cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air Transat 8070, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Traffic clearance. Good evening, Emirates 1607, ready for pushback with Charlie 2.
Paper 1452, hold position.
Apple Tower Air Canada 7824, request to cross runway. Air Canada 7824, continue taxi.
Catwell ground, Transovate 7773, ready to taxi. Transovate 7773, taxi to runway 17 left.
Emirates 1607, cleared for pushback.
Capital Ground Air Canada 7824 with you.
Capital Tower, good evening. UPS 2476 is on approach. UPS 2476 cleared to land runway 17 right. Capital Ground, Emirates 1607, ready to taxi. Emirates 1607, taxi to runway 17 left.
Cape Hill Tower, good evening. KLM 2938 is on approach. KLM 2938 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Paper 1452, continue taxi. Catwell Tower, Transovate 7773, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital clearance, good evening. Qatar 3597, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Transovate 7773, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Qatari 3597, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground, Air Transat 8070, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Air Canada 9264, cleared to land runway 17, right. Capital Tower Emirates 1607, ready for takeoff runway 17, left. Emirates 1607, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Capital Ground, Hotel 3597, ready to taxi. Hotel 3597, taxi to runway 17, left.
Capeville Tower, Air Transat 8070, requested cross runway.
Capital Ground, UPS 2476, taxi to the gates.
Air Transat 8070, continue taxi.
UPS 2476, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville clearance, good evening, LATAM 90353, ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Air Transat 8070, hold position. Capeville Ground, Air Transat 8070, with you.
UPS 2476, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
LATAM 90353, cleared for pushback. Air Transat 8070, continue taxi.
Capeville Ground, KLM 2938, taxi to the gates. KLM 2938, taxi to the gates.
Air Transat 8070, hold position.
KLM 2938, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capeville Ground, LATAM 90353, ready to taxi. Air Transat 8070, continue taxi.
Capital Tower, Hotel 3597, ready for takeoff runway 17, left.
Air Transat 8070, hold position.
KLM 2938, continue taxi.
Capital Tower, UPS 2476, request to cross runway.
LATAM 90353, taxi to runway 17, left.
Capeville Ground, KLM 2938, with you.
Qatar 3597, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Capital clearance, good evening, LATAM 57-5, ready for pushback at Bravo 5. LATAM 57-5, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good evening, Aegean 7508 is on approach. Aegean 7508, cleared to land runway 17, right.
Air Transat 8070, continue taxi.
Ground, Air Canada, China 264 requesting taxi to the gates. Air Canada, China 264 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Cattle Ground, UPS 2476 with you.
Cattle Ground, Latin 575 ready to taxi. Latin 575 taxi to runway 17 left. Air Canada, China 264, hold position. Capital Tower, good evening. Sunwing 1820 is on approach. Sunwing 1820 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, LATAM, 90353, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. LATAM, 90353, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air Canada 9264 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Catville clearance. Good evening. Russia 3927 ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Russia 3927 cleared for pushback.
Air Canada 9264 continue taxi. Capital Tower, Air Canada 9264 request to cross runway. Air Canada 9264 continue taxi. Capital Ground, Air Canada 9264. Air Canada 9264 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Cape Road Ground, again 7508, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville clearance. Good evening. Delomity 3277 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Delomity 3277 cleared for pushback.
Latin 575 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
7508, request to cross runway. ADM 7508, continue taxi.
Sunwing 1820 requesting taxi to the gates.
Kilometer 3277, taxi to runway 17 left.
Sunwing 1820 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Cape Hill ground, ADM 7508, with you. ADM 7508, hold position.
Sunwing 1820 hold position. Sunwing 1820 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
ADM 7508, taxi to gate Bravo 1. ADM 7508, continue taxi.
Sunwing 1820 continue taxi.
Capeville clearance. Good evening. Etihad 69er 59er ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Etihad 69er 59er cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, Sunwing 1820 request to cross runway. Sunwing 1820 continue taxi.
Etihad 69er 59er taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, kilometer 3277, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, Sunwing 1820 with you.
Kilometer 3277, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Charlie 4. DHL 1979 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Avianca 7410 is on approach. Avianca 7410 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capitol Ground, DHL 1979 ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower, Etihad 69er 59er ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Etihad 69er 59er cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
DHL 1979 taxi to runway 17 left.
2476 is on approach. UPS 2476 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Catville Tower, DHL 1979, ready for takeoff runway 17, left. DHL 1979, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Capital clearance, safe France 7537, ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Air France 7537, cleared for pushback. Capital Tower, good evening, PUBG 3832 is on approach. PUBG 3832 cleared to land runway 17, right.
Capeville Ground, Avianca 7410, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Capital Ground, Air France 7537, ready to taxi. Air France 7537, taxi to runway 17, left.
Capeville Tower, Avianca 7410, request to cross runway. Avianca 7410, continue taxi.
Capital Ground, UPS 2476, taxi to the gates. UPS 2476, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Capeville Ground, Avianca 7410, with you.
Capital Tower, UPS 2476, request to cross runway. UPS 2476, continue taxi.
Catville clearance, ISAIR 6873, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Capital Ground, UPS 2476, ready. Capital Tower, good evening. Argentina 3692 is on approach. Argentina 3692, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Air France 7537, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
UPS 2476, hold position.
ISAIR 6873, cleared for pushback.
Capital Ground, QG 3832, taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Catville ground, ISAIR 6873, ready to taxi. ISAIR 6873, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance, Atlas Air 2761, ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Capital Tower, QG 3832, request to cross runway. QG 3832, continue taxi.
Atlas Air 2761, cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, good evening. Astral 7454 is on approach. Astral 7454, clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground, Atlas Air 2761, ready to taxi. Atlas Air 2761, taxi to runway 17 left.
UPS 2476, continue taxi.
Capital Ground, QG 3832, with you.
Capital Ground, Argentina 3692, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Catville Tower, ISAIR 6873, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. ISAIR 6873, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital clearance Air Canada 7825 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Capital Tower, Argentina 3692 request to cross runway. Argentina 3692 continue taxi. Capital Ground, Argentina 3692 with you.
Air Canada 7825 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, Atlas Air 2761, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Atlas Air 2761 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good evening. All Nippon 90232 is on approach.
Air Canada 7825 taxi to runway 17 left.
All Nippon 90232 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Astral 7454 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Capital clearance Cooper 1453 ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Capital Tower, good evening. Ice Air 3908 is on approach. Ice Air 3908 clear to land runway 17 right.
Cooper 1453 cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, Astral 7454 request to cross runway.
Capville Tower, good evening. Iberia 1610 is on approach.
Air Canada 7825 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Iberia 1610 clear to land runway 17 right.
Cooper 1453 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance KLM 2939 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. KLM 2939 cleared for pushback.
Astral 7454 continue taxi. Capital Ground, Astral 7454 with you.
Cooper 1453 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
All Nippon 90232 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
KLM 2939 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, Ice Air 3908 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capeville clearance Air Transat 8071 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Capeville Tower, good evening. Aeroflot 8302 is on approach. Aeroflot 8302 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capital Tower, All Nippon 90232 request to cross runway.
Iberia 1610 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Capville Tower, good evening. Caribbean 1932 is on approach. Caribbean 1932 cleared to land runway 17 right.
KLM 2939 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, Ice Air 3908 request to cross runway.
Capital Tower, good evening. Ural 4640 is on approach. Ural 4640 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Air Canada 9265 cleared for pushback.
Aegean 7509 cleared for pushback.
Capital Ground, Air Canada 9265 ready to taxi. Capital clearance Sunwing 1821 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Bangkok 8544 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Aegean 7509 ready to taxi.
Aeroflot 8302 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Capville Ground, Caribbean 1932 taxi to the gates.
Air Canada 9265 taxi to runway 17 left.
Caribbean 1932 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Aegean 7509 taxi to runway 17 left.
Sunwing 1821 cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, good evening. Qatari 4402 is on approach. Qatari 4402 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Air Transat 8071 ready to taxi.
Ural 4640 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Capital Ground Sunwing 1821 ready to taxi.
All Nippon 90232 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Norwegian 3336 is on approach.
Capital Ground, All Nippon 90232 with you.
Norwegian 3336 cleared to land runway 17 left. Air Transat 8071 taxi to runway 17 left.
Sunwing 1821 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Aegean 7509 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capville Tower, Iberia 1610 request to cross runway.
Capeville clearance Avianca 7411 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Ice Air 3908, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, good morning. All Nippon 6622 is on approach. All Nippon 6622, clear to land runway 17 left.
Iberia 1610, continue taxi. Capville ground, Iberia 1610 with you.
Aeroflot 8302, hold position.
Capville ground, Ice Air 3908 with you.
Bangkok 8544 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Capeville ground, Norwegian 3336, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capville Tower Caribbean 1932, request to cross runway.
Norwegian 3336, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Aegean 7509er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capville Tower, Air Canada 9265, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good morning. ABEX 5166 is on approach. ABEX 5166, cleared to land runway 17 right. Aeroflot 8302, continue taxi.
Air Canada 9265, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Ural 4640, continue taxi.
Flybe 90678, clear to land runway 17 right.
Bangkok 8544, continue taxi.
Capitol ground, Ural 4640, with you.
Capeville ground, Bangkok 8544 with you.
Capeville ground, Aeroflot 8302 with you.
Capeville ground, All Nippon 6622, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capville clearance, Argentina 3693, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Capeville Tower, Air Transat 8071, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capville clearance, UPS 2477, ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Fiji 3833, cleared for pushback. Qatar 4402, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Avianca 7411, cleared for pushback.
ABEX 5166, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capitol ground, Fiji 3833, ready to taxi.
Air Transat 8071, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.